He just drops his pants, and there's just a tube of rhinestones. Two Canadian guys trying weird beers.
Okay, I'm Ed. This is my son Zach. We're two Canadian guys trying weird beers.
And today there ain't nobody here but us chickens. What do we got?
Our latest beer adventure. We've got beers, but first, palate cleanser.
Oh.
Yep. Now this is the last of this crappy tequila, and trust me, we will never see its like again.
Ain't Nobody Here But Us Chickens was first popularized by Louis Jordan, whose recording reached the top of the charts in 1946. Number 6 on the U.S. pop charts, number 1 on the R&B charts for 17 weeks. Gonzo performs Ain't Nobody Here But Us Chickens with the Chickens in episode 502 of The Muppet Show.
We've got the last of the deadly palate cleansers. Anyway, in for a penny, in for a prototype. Oh, God, that fucking sucks.
That wasn't too bad, actually.
Are you insane?
I mean, oh, it hurts.
Ugh. This is the kind of stuff where you drink it and you think, am I going to go blind? Anyway, so that's dead. Bonjour la visite, comment. Another beer from Barbe Rouge. There must have been like a sale. Anywho, this is called Bike Bum, and there's a bike with the red bearded mascot and a bunch of pine trees. Anyway, it's a sour beer. Idaho number 7. The back here, it says Mono Blanc, which I guess means mono hop, which means one hop.
One hop, one love.
Let's get together. It'll be all right. So the hop du jour is Idaho number 7.
How far removed from that is it from Mambo number 5?
I wonder what happened to Mambos 1 through 4.
They didn't make it in the tubes.
The tubes.
Cloning tubes.
Oh. So, Mambo number 5 is a clone of the original Mambo?
Yeah. In the venture to reach peak Mambo.
And that was peak Mambo? Eek. I'm sure Tito Puente would have something to say about that. Anywho. So, Idaho number 7. Don't know what happened to Idaho numbers 1 through 6. So that's this beer. 5% alcohol per volume, by the way.
And then there's this beer from De Cantons. Allez, Pou-Pou! Allez, Pou-Pou!
What's going on with the fucking beers today?
And why do they all have bikes? It's a session IPA, and it's the only thing not in French is the ingredients, so I'll read that. Water, we have malted barley, malted wheat, we got oats, hops, Quebec yeast, which is organic, and it's eco-certified, so good on them. And it's 4.5%.
Yeah, there's a whole spiel about some guy named Raymond Pou-Pou Poulador, a French cycling legend.
Poor bastard.
And apparently this IPA is for all the cycling amateurs.
For all you poo-poos out there.
Anywho, so we've got a session IPA and we've got a sour something or other. A pale sour. Which one do you want to go with?
Do I want to go bad or bad?
Or worse.
bad or burst? Let's start with a session IPA because I feel like the sour will ruin the badness of the other one.
Okay, I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm going with it. These session IPAs are pretty, are not dark.
I mean, if you're going to have a session, you want the lights on.
It depends on what kind of session. Nice foamy top, though. Yeah, it smells like an IPA.
Not heavily of an IPA. Maybe it's the Foamy Top. Which, good job, Foamy Top.
Well, I once went to a photo shoot and... No, forget it. That's a story for another day.
No.
It involved foamy tops, such as it's... And I'm leaving it at that. Does it smell buttery to you?
A little bit.
Yeah, I was wondering that. I wonder if it tastes buttery.
let's
Butter. The Korean boy band, BTS, they have a song called Butter. I know that because my daughter is moved back home, and she is a fanatic for BTS, and I've been watching a lot of BTS.
So, BTS, if you're watching this,
Way to go, boys! I think BTS stands for Butter the Shrimp.
yeah,
It should. It should stand for Butter the Shrimp. Hello, we're Butter the Shrimp, and then their fans Butter the Shrimp. And then they start tossing shrimp. It would be awesome.
their fans are called Shrimpettes.
Hey, BTS, write that one down, free of charge,
Yeah,
from the two Canadian guys. Anyway, I guess we should try the beer.
probably.
Okay. Not too bad.
It's okay. Tastes like like someone threw an orange down a well.
Come on, Lassie. Where's the orange? That's a joke. Because, I don't know, little Timmy was always falling down a well,
Stupid
and Lassie would rescue him. Or Lassie would lead the adults to stupid Timmy, who's constantly falling down fucking wells.
Considering all the stuff that gets referenced from the show, I basically grew up assuming that was all that happened in Lassie. Was just people fell down wells and a dog came to get them. And find better ways to get your water.
I mean, come on, folks. Why are there so many fucking abandoned wells? Like, seal them up.
It's the 21st century. We have pipes.
Jeez Louise.
We have hydroelectricity.
I don't know. Timmy's a bit of an idiot, though. Let's face it. He's constantly falling down wells. Okay, let's taste.
You mean taste again, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Did you forget that we tasted it already?
No. Because I remember the lemon fell down the well and Lassie had to go get it.
It's not bad.
That's really not bad. It's not a strident IPA. Like, it's not the kind of IPA that kind of turns you into Mr. Hyde.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
I'm watching.
It's going to be too late by the time you find out.
That's suspense music, by the way. Because we can't afford real suspense music.
I mean,
So I provide it myself.
I mean, you can find...
See? Hardly any... Whoa, I don't know.
Yeah, here. Try this one instead.
It's a little cloudy.
Why do you just press your tits together?
I didn't. I was putting my thumbs underneath my imaginary suspenders, you pervert.
Why don't you just wear suspenders?
Because I don't own suspenders.
Yes, you do.
I do. You know, I'm not one of them big city lawyers. Did you think when the big city lawyers were doing this, or the small town lawyers were doing this, they were smushing their tits together?
No, because they went like this.
What, they pulled them out?
Yeah. They didn't just go like, ha.
But you pull them out, man. There's a danger it's just going to snap back, and then you're going to have welts on your boobs.
Yeah, because they don't just let them ride.
They pull them out, and then they slowly descend, and they let them back in.
That's why everyone in the 30s was in such good shape.
So they're, it's kind of a workout.
Yeah. It's an exercise.
That's it. I'm wearing suspenders from here on in. Yeah, I don't mind this IPA, oddly enough. You know what it is? It's the session IPAs. They're not too bad. They're a bit more balanced. I don't know what they do. I forget. I've read so much stuff about beer over the last, however long we've been doing these stupid videos, that I forget everything. I read, that's interesting, and then do I have this perfect beer anecdote to pull out of my ass? No, because my ass farted it away.
If you also think these videos are stupid, make sure to leave a like.
And subscribe. Just in case there's not enough stupidity in your life. And don't forget, ring the bell. Because we like that. Yeah. We like when bells are rung and banners fly. And what else? Oh, yeah, tell friends.
Yeah.
Please, come on. So what you should do is you should have a viewing party. Invite friends who have never seen one of our videos and say, hey, have I got something for you? You are not going to believe this.
Yeah.
And then they're going to watch it. And they're going, I can't believe it. These guys are fucking idiots.
Yeah. And you know what? You can make a game out of it. Yep. Every time those two Canadian guys take a drink, drink.
Here you go. You're welcome.
Look at this guy helping you out.
Well, I'm a giver. Okay. So because we got rid of the shitty tequila, this is, if I recall correctly, this is a not so shitty tequila. So...
Oh. It's got to have that.
That's one strike against you, Tromba.
You better make a noise when I pull a cork out of you.
Oh, I think that happens on a regular basis. A regular basis.
A regular basement?
It happens in basements. Worldwide.
Those are very irregular basements.
Well, that's true. With red vinyl walls.
Yeah. Irregular basements don't just have a washing machine.
With names like Princess Demona's Dungeon. I fear I've said too much. Anyway, don't be pulling corks out of people. I mean, not willy-nilly. Ask them first. Here we go. Palate cleanser. A little better.
It's just spicy water.
Okay, so after all that palate cleanser stuff, the next beer, Bite Bum. And I've had that after a prolonged period of biking. This single hop sour beer.
That looks more like an ale than a...
Yeah, that good looking head of foam. I'm a smelling... Ugh. Ooh, I'm a smelling, but I need Magellan because I want to get away from this beer. I don't know why beers smell so, I mean, a lot of beers smell kind of funky and kind of weird.
It doesn't smell that bad to me.
Really?
Now you're the one with the farty nose.
No, where have you been living? With the Sonny Bean family? What the hell was that? You're supposed to drink it, not inhale it.
The beer fought back.
This is not a snorting beverage. Okay, kids? Kids, don't snort your beers.
No.
Why are we telling kids not to snort beers? Because it's good advice. But kids, you shouldn't be doing beer anyway. You should be... I'm being given a lot of... What are you talking about? Yeah, kids, don't drink beer and don't snort beer. Yeah. Not until you're of age.
Yeah. Wait.
Or you get a fake ID card.
Yeah. At that point, you can...
Okay, no. Don't get a fake ID. You know what? Don't break the law. There you go.
Just as soon as you hit drinking age, you can butt chug whatever you want.
No butt chugging. Because I don't think I ever looked that up, but it sounds disgusting. Oh wait, no, you did tell me what it is. It is disgusting. So don't do that either.
Don't do it.
No, not unless you're in Mistress Demina's basement of fun. Then do all the butt chugging you want, you little perverts. Anywho,
shall we?
Okay. Ooh, yeah, that is sour. You know what? It's sour, but it doesn't taste like any specific berry or cherry or fruit or whatever. It's like it's not of this earth. Dun dun dun. Actually, I've got music that goes dun dun dun.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know why I keep saying it because that chord progression is free. It's not like I'm going to get a copyright strike if I use the dun dun dun. But, it's more fun this way.
Hey!
It's sour. It's not the worst thing I've ever tasted.
It's not the most sour thing we've had, no, but it doesn't smell sour. It doesn't smell like an IPA. If it wasn't sour, it would actually be pretty good. So what I'm saying is if it wasn't entirely what it is, it would be better.
I'm getting used to it, actually. But that happens a lot. My defenses break down and I'm helpless. I'm helpless to, these weird beer charms. Anywho, I don't know. It was sour, indefinably sour. Still tasted like a beer, and I always give props to beers that are sour or got a fruity flavor or got some kind of weird combination, but they still manage to maintain their beeriness. While I'm finishing off your glass of beer, what's your movie rating for these beers?
We started out not expecting a whole lot, you know, didn't, because especially since it was an IPA, we weren't expecting it necessarily to be good. We got something kind of middly, not like super awful, horrible, like outrageously shit, but it's not good. And then as we poured this one, it was like, oh, hey, this is looking nice, and it smells nice. And there was a whole thing, a whole part where I got my hopes up kind of a bit, and then as soon as we got past that, it was like, oh, we're back to being disappointing. That sucks. Where's the good part? So I think this deserves a Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 2 out of 10.
Fair enough. There was a part 1 and part 2?
Yeah, and the fact that the coolest part of the whole movie just ended up being a fucking dream sequence was so offensive, you should go to jail.
Spoiler alert.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
But he's right. I've sparkled enough for one evening. I want to maybe suck your blood, but I'm going to be in the corner, looking mopey.
I want to be in better movies later.
And which he did. I mean, nobody blames Robert Pattinson for the sparkly vampire thing. That's firmly on Stephanie Meyer, who took a perfectly good, scary mythology and pretty much snipped the balls off of. Well, I guess that's it.
Yeah, let's put this one in the coffin.
Where all sparkly vampires belong. They belong on a beach, bedazzling everybody. Can you imagine those vampires on a beach somewhere? Just sparkling and wowing people?
I think...
Hello, ladies! Yes, everything sparkles.
I think less so... Oof.
I'm guessing. I don't know for sure.
Would that count as a temporary vajazzling?
Oh, can you imagine a guy bedazzling his penis? That's horrible.
He just drops his pants, and there's just a tube of rhinestones.
Like a rhinestone cloud. Oh dear.
We gotta go.
We've gone down a path, folks. Kids, don't bedazzle your bodies. Keep them pure and good and true.
What are you talking about?
I don't want kids watching this video and then going, oh, I'm going to bedazzle my penis.
I don't think we have that level of influential power that people are going to go, you know,
those two Canadian guys.
Those boys are onto something.
Let me get the glue gun and the sparkles. Come here, Pedro, my penis.
Pedro, bite down. Dios mío!
No, boss! Don't bedazzle me! Okay. I fear we've gone too far.
Oh, yeah. We're so far off the deep end.
Okay, so... I don't know what's left. Nothing. No, we better get the fuck out of Dodge right now. So, this is my son, Zach. We're two Canadian guys trying weird beers. Kids, don't bedazzle.
Don't flam either, apparently.
Oh, okay. We're two Canadian guys trying weird beers. Here we go. Now, kids, don't bedazzle.
What the fuck have we done?
Oh, well.